Hi everyone, I'm Priyanka. I started my freelance social media management journey back in 2020. It all started with me quitting my day job and wanting to explore the world of freelancing. 2 years down the line, I'm making 10 times of what I was making in my day job, doing really cool things and working with some amazing women entrepreneurs from all over the world. So if you are a business owner considering to hire a social media manager for your business, or if you're someone looking to become a social media manager, then stick around till the end of this video because I'll be talking about exactly what a social media manager does. While the role of a social media manager can vary from company to company, in this video I'll give you an overview of what I have done in my career. And it all starts with creating a strategy. A social media manager should be able to develop a strategy for the business, and this involves knowing who the target audience is, which platforms should the business be posting on, and what content to post. So what I generally do is I first create content pillars. A business should ideally have 2 to 3 content pillars. I'll give you an example. Say my client is a pet restaurant located in New York City. So one of my content pillars would be dedicated to pets, about how wonderful and lovely it is to hang out with your pets in a restaurant, enjoy a meal together, bond with them, all of those good things. My second pillar would be everything related to New York, because the restaurant is in New York, right? It's a brick and mortar store in New York. So I would probably post about pet events happening in New York, then talk about other pet businesses, collaborate with other pet businesses who are located in New York, and collaborate with local influencers, and engage with the community. And the third content pillar can be if the restaurant serves really healthy food for the pets, if they have a special menu for the pets, if those food are really good for them, I'll talk about that. Or even if the owner of the business has a passion project and there's a charity element attached to the business, say for example he or she donates a certain percentage of every bill amount to animal rescue fund. So I'll talk about that. I'll talk about the mission of the company and how important it is to save animals, all those sort of things. And it is not to say that we can't post about anything else. We obviously can post about other things as well, like people visiting the restaurant, photos of the pets who are visiting the restaurant. So that can also be posted from time to time. Your social media strategy should also contain goals and KPIs, key performance indicators, that are aligned to these goals. So for example, say this pet restaurant, its goal is to get more people to know about their restaurant. So the KPI that would be aligned to this goal would be reach. I would be tracking reach, meaning how many people we are reaching through our social media posts. Once the social media strategy is built, now comes the part where we optimize the existing social media platforms or create new social media accounts if the company doesn't have existing accounts. And what I mean when I say optimizing social media accounts is just give a quick audit of their display picture, the banner, the bio, compare it with the website, their branding kit, to make sure that everything is on brand, all the sizes are appropriate, the contact information is updated, and if it's an e-commerce website, make sure that the website has Facebook pixels installed so that everything, all the data is getting recorded and all of those good stuff. Now once all of this is done, comes the most well-known part of what a social media manager does, which is creating a content calendar, creating content, and publishing the content. Now let's talk about each of these one by one. Remember, we created content pillars as a part of the strategy. So now what we'll do is we'll come up with topics for each content pillar, add a date to each topic, and there you have your content calendar. Now comes the part where we create content, and it can be of 3 types: original content, repurposed content, and user-generated content. Original content is where you create the posts, the graphics and the videos, or your client provides the same to you. Repurposed content is where you gather the content from the existing content that is there on the website. Like they can have blogs on their website, videos on their website, and you take snippets of those videos and create reels, or you take a part of the blog, some topic from the blog and create an Instagram post on that. So basically you're gathering data, you're pulling data from the existing data that they have. And user generated content, as the name suggests, is the content that is generated by the user. So for a pet friendly restaurant, it might happen that someone visited that restaurant and they created a reel about that. So what a social media manager will do is they'll reach out to this user, take permission from them, and will post that reel on the business's account. This type of content is great to create trust and create a hype among the target audience. Now I would like to add that as a part of creating original content, a social media manager may also choose to send some inspiration and some ideas to their clients. So what I generally do is I send my clients a checklist of photos to be clicked, videos to be shot. So if we take our pet friendly restaurant business example, I would send the client a list of photos to be clicked, which can be photos of the restaurant, photos of the people visiting the restaurant, photos of some pet friendly event that they went to, all these sort of things, And for shooting reels, I would give clear direction of how the video needs to be shot, the audio that needs to be used, so that all they have to do is shoot the video and send it over to me for editing. And lastly, the social media manager will schedule all of this content on a scheduling platform or will post manually. Now comes engagement. This is something that needs to be done on a regular basis. And engagement can be of two types, inbound and outbound. Inbound engagement is when people comment on your post, send you DMs, mention you or tag you. It is important to respond to inbound engagement in a timely manner. And outbound engagement is when you reach out to the target audience. Like for the pet friendly restaurant, the target audience would be pet owners in New York, pet parents in New York. So what you can do is go to hashtags like pet owners NYC, dog owners NYC, and check out a few posts over there, comment, leave meaningful comments, and follow them, all of this good stuff, just try to build a relationship with them and a rapport with them. Another way to do outbound engagement is find similar businesses in the area, click on their location tag, and engage with people who have checked in there. And lastly comes the very important part of reporting or measuring success. Reporting is all about looking for trends, observing what is doing well, what is working out. So you might notice that reels are performing better than posts, so you might want to go all in and produce a bunch of reels. Or it can be that the photos that you're posting, you're seeing that the ones with the pets in them are performing consistently well. That means you have to post more of those. Probably you can hire a photographer to come once in a week and click pictures, which you can post on social media. Reporting enables a social media manager and the client to see what kind of success you're getting and what can be tweaked in the strategy to improve performance. Overall, these are some key responsibilities of a social media manager. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you are a business owner considering hiring a social media manager, I'll leave my links, contact details in the description, and you can reach out to me. Please subscribe to my channel. I post every Friday and I talk about everything social media and a little bit about my life being a business owner. See you next Friday. Bye bye.